You ever notice how some people walk into a room, say one sentence, and boom, everyone's listening? Meanwhile, you say something and it's like you just whispered it into the void? Yeah, that stops today because I'm about to show you how to speak like a leader and make people actually respect you. No more awkward pauses, no more people cutting you off like you don't exist, no more sounding like a nervous intern at their first job interview. After this, when you speak, people will shut up and listen. And don't worry, I'm not about to give you some fluffy, be confident speech. I'm giving you the real savage strategies that'll have people hanging on to your every word. We're talking the 3-second rule that'll make you sound like a goddamn CEO, the one mistake weak speakers make that instantly kills respect, and how to turn your voice into a weapon of authority. So if you're tired of being ignored like a terms and conditions page, stay locked in. Let's get you sounding like the leader you were meant to be. Step 1. The 3-second rule. How to stop sounding weak. Alright, rule number 1. The 3-second rule. This alone will fix 90% of your speaking problems. Here's how it works. Before you say anything, pause for 3 seconds. That's it. 3 seconds of silence before you open your mouth. Why? Because weak speakers rush. They start talking the second they get the chance, and it makes them sound insecure. Leaders, they pause. They let the silence build. They own the space before they speak. Imagine this. You walk into a meeting and someone asks, "So what's your opinion?" A weak person goes, yeah, I think we should." Wrong. A leader, they take a beat. 1, 2, 3, then they start speaking. That tiny pause makes people think, damn, this guy must have something important to say. It builds tension, it forces people to pay attention, and it makes you look powerful as hell. Try it next time someone asks you a question. Don't rush, pause for 3 seconds. Watch how they suddenly respect what you're about to say. And yeah, at first it'll feel awkward. Your brain will scream, "Talk now," or they'll think you're stupid. Ignore it. Power is in the silence. Step 2. Never start with weak words. Now that you're pausing like a boss, let's fix how you start talking, because a lot of you are shooting yourselves in the foot the second you open your mouth. You ever hear someone start a sentence with, I think, maybe we could, I'm not sure, but that's the language of the ignored. That's the verbal equivalent of handing over your authority on a silver platter. Leaders don't talk like that. Instead, you start with conviction. Instead of, "I think we should," say, "We should." Instead of, "Maybe we could," say, "Here's what we're going to do." Instead of, "I'm not sure," but say, "This is the best approach." See the difference? One sounds like a leader, the other sounds like someone asking for permission to exist. If you don't sound sure of yourself, why the hell should anyone else be? Drop the weak words, speak with certainty, even if you're not 100% sure, because confidence creates respect. Step 3. Lower your voice, slow down, and control your tone. Now let's talk about your voice, because your tone alone can make people respect you or make them want to walk all over you. Here's the problem. Most people speak too fast, too high, and too nervously. You ever hear someone talk like, yeah, so I was thinking that maybe we could, maybe we can... That's the sound of weakness. It screams, "I hope you approve of what I'm saying," and guess what? Nobody respects that. So here's what you do. Number 1, lower your voice. Not in a creepy Batman way, just enough to sound grounded. Deeper voices command attention. Number 2, slow the hell down. Rushing your words makes you sound desperate for approval. A leader speaks with intent. Number 3, stop raising your voice at the end of sentences. You know that thing where people say, "So I think we should do this," like it's a damn question? Cut that out. Leaders state things, they don't ask for validation. If you do just these 3 things, people will instantly take you more seriously. Step 4. The secret power of eye contact. Now let's talk about something that separates alphas from background characters. Eye contact. Weak speakers, they avoid eye contact like a scared intern in a boardroom. Leaders, they own the room with their gaze. Here's the rule. When you speak, lock eyes with the person you're talking to and hold it. Don't dart around. Don't stare at the ground like you dropped your dignity somewhere. Look people in the eye like you expect them to listen. If you're in a group, scan the room slowly. Look at one person. Hold, then another. Hold. This makes you seem in control. It makes people feel like you're talking directly to them, which forces them to pay attention. Eye contact equals instant respect hack. Master it and people will take you seriously before you even open your mouth. Step 5. Body language that commands respect. Speaking like a leader isn't just about words. Your body language can either reinforce your power or destroy it completely. Let's start with what not to do. Hunched shoulders looks weak. Fidgeting screams nervous energy. Hands in pockets makes you look unsure. Now here's what you should be doing. Stand straight, chest up, own your space. Use controlled hand gestures. Emphasize points without flailing around like an air dancer. Plant your feet firmly, don't shift around nervously. Stability equals power. When you combine strong body language with the right voice and words, people don't just listen to you, they believe in you, and that's when real respect happens. Step 6. Ending your sentences like a leader. Now let's fix how you finish your sentences because weak speakers fade out or leave things open-ended. Ever heard? Someone trail off like, "Yeah, so I think that's a good idea, maybe," or, "That's just what I think, I guess." Horrible. That's like ending a powerful speech with a sad little squeak. Here's what to do instead. End with strength. Your last word should hit like a punch. No unnecessary fillers. Cut the uhs, likes, and maybes. Drop the mic once you're done. Stop talking. Silence after a strong statement makes it even more powerful. Try this. Say a sentence, then shut up. Watch how people process it. Watch how it sticks. That's how you command a room. Respect is built in seconds. Let's do a quick recap. Use the 3-second rule. Pause before speaking. Own the silence. Cut weak words. No maybe, I think. Speak with conviction. Control your voice. Lower it, slow down, stop sounding like you're asking for permission. Lock. In eye contact, if you can't hold a gaze, you can't hold respect. Command with body language. Stand tall, use purposeful gestures, take up space. End sentences strong, no fading out, no trailing off. Power is in how you finish. And listen, if you actually use these, your life will change. You'll walk into conversations with confidence. People will listen when you speak. You won't have to demand respect. It'll be given to you automatically. So now the question is, are you going to use this and start commanding respect? Or are you just going to keep yapping like a nervous little side character no one cares about? You're